Simply informing my people.
Human beings
3
lived
of
under a
3.
matriarchy longer than the patriarchy. You had low self-esteem men who did not like the fact that women was in power, and they went to a group of men and said, you can be this, control your women, and that's what they did. They started to unalive. So that's how it became the patriarchy. What she's saying is facts. How can a man be first when you come from a woman? It's just common sense. You had to have the woman here first. You had to have the mother. How are you going to say this and what she's saying is crazy? But in the homes now, the mother is the one taking care of the family. The mother is always at the lead. The woman makes all the decisions. Shit, we the reason why y'all live, because unless y'all married to us, y'all die off. So we the reason why we take care of y'all. We take care of everything. And if since we're the ones that y'all saying choose better, pick better, sex is determined by y'all technically are saying we are the leaders. Right. Well, technically, so what she's saying shouldn't be crazy. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about in here. Y'all surprised.
No, they always paint themselves into a corner with their logic and thinking. They don't never think anything all the way through. All they take up is from the first thing that they heard that sound really good, but they never take it to the end. That's why you men can't be leaders. That's why y'all can't do it, because you're only thinking as far as your draws will take you. That's about as far as you go.
That's another thing. There are plenty of black men who do and have in the past got in the spotlight for positions of leadership in our communities, but guess what? They were always caught in a freaking scandal, right? What black man in the spotlight in a position of power and leadership wasn't involved in some kind of fucking scandal?
Right.
Name one, except for Obama. Except for our former President Obama. What other men besides President Obama can y'all think of who wasn't involved in some damn scandal?
And Malcolm X, but then he got unalived because he went against his own group. Once he went in his own group, his own people unalived him. Not somebody else, the person that looked just like him, same skin complexion like him, unalived him. So y'all take each other down, just like the man that just came up and stopped.
You better believe it was another man.
Yep.
Another man that helped it, because they jealous. All y'all jealous. You're jealous of each other. You're jealous of women. You're jealous of the oppressive power that holds you down right now. Like, y'all just a big ball of jealousy. And y'all don't have this kind of smoke for the other system, but y'all can do that so easily with us. And I can't wait till we stop that dead in its tracks. I can't wait. I can't wait. We just start busting y'all on y'all head.
Yeah, they be falling on one knee to propose to these YT women.
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
see the videos on TikTok where these black men be dropping on one knee to propose, and we hardly see that for them doing that to us.
And still making single moms. Doing all that kneeling and still making single moms.
Reproductive abuse. But then they go and drop on one knee for these other women and other different. And I'm not taking away from the other women. I'm just saying, if you can't do it for your own, but you can for all these others, that shows you where your treasure is.
You got a problem.
That's exactly why they trying to unalive us, or either change us into the other women.
And ain't nobody doing that, because they secretly want to be us at the end of the day.
Exactly. We're the prototype. Even when they try to suppress us, we are the prototype. Our hair, nails, everything they want to be. Our clothing, they want. Who we are, our power is what they want. It says a lot.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi. What I would like to add is actually Obama, he was in some scandals that involved men. And two of them ended up going away from here. So yeah.
Dang, we don't even have one.
No, we ain't got one. No,
actually we do.
I'm about to say something. I ain't want to hurt your feelings on that.
Louis Farrakhan.
Had one.
I would say Louis Farrakhan and Muhammad Ali. They never got caught up in anything.
Oh, but their children.
Malcolm X. Malcolm X didn't
Oh,
get caught up in anything.
Farrakhan never got
oh
caught
no,
up
he
in
didn't.
anything.
He never got caught up in anything with any
You mean he
scandal.
never
No.
got caught?
Yeah, he never got caught.
No, I've
Did he
heard
do?
rumors about Farrakhan.
Me
I've
too.
Yeah,
heard
me
rumors.
too.
And
I
his
heard, yeah,
son.
Farrakhan, yeah.
Not
And his
me.
son.
I haven't.
I've heard some stuff about him and his son.
Okay,
Oh, I
but
haven't.
I mean, there's I mean, honestly, the only people who we not gonna hear rumors about being getting caught up in scandals are the black women. But usually when we hear scandals about black women in positions of power and leadership, it's usually about money. Like they
About money.
stole money or, but it's not about them having affairs and, targeting young black men. And, like, it's just not common. Okay, Michelle Obama, what scandals was Michelle Obama in? Has anybody heard any rumors about Michelle Obama
Mm-mm.
being caught up in any kind of scandal?
Mm-mm.
And everybody was
Not
saying that she should have been
necessarily, but
president. Everybody is saying that she should have been. She taught Obama everything anyway. He worked for her. But see, we don't
actually,
never get the
he
credit.
was being groomed. He was being groomed at the age of 8 to be president. So they
Yeah,
started off.
but
They
she
they knew
helped
they
him.
were going to make him
He
president.
would he would not have been president if it was not for Michelle. She is the one that went out and said, we need to knock on doors to get your name out there so that people can know who you are when you run for president. He wouldn't have made it without her. So it's usually us in the background who's doing all this stuff to fix our communities, right? It's usually us
Hmm.
in the background doing stuff in the shadows to make sure
Mm-hmm.
that we don't completely fall as a society, but we don't get any credit. We don't get
Mm-hmm.
none whatsoever for, but we only get it in daily conversations, but it's never in the spotlight. And it doesn't have to be. Honestly, I'm not concerned with being in the spotlight myself. I don't mind working behind the scenes. I don't need the credit. I don't need any of that. I just need to see a world where I'm not completely worried about the daughters that are coming up, the young women that are coming up, and having to train them how to protect themselves in a society where they have to worry about their old men unaliving